We have to take responsibility and ownership for what is happening around us. I need like a catchphrase to introduce myself. Hello, I am Allie. If you don't already know my name, you probably already do, but if you don't, I'm Allie. I have been making videos for a few months now and have not posted one of them. And today I decided to get over myself and post this one. I feel like one of my core values is constantly pushing myself to grow and doing a lot of mental work on myself and being extremely self-aware. I just want to talk about it and share it, and whoever finds their way to this video, if you're still watching by now, you were meant to watch it and see it. Okay, so today I want to talk about how to get ourselves out of the victim mentality. Now, this is something that we all do, myself included. I mean, I was in the victim mentality like literally yesterday. Now, we all do it, but the most important part is to just be self-aware and recognize that we do it. I'm going to share a little background about my life growing up. I'm not going to go into detail. That's kind of a different video for a different day. Right now, I just want to talk about the victim game. I made myself very much a victim to my own circumstances, how I got out of it, and then I want to give a tool and some suggestions that have really helped me get out of it. So if anyone feels like they are stuck in it, this could potentially help you get out of it as well, because it helped me, so why not share it, and maybe it can help someone here. My heart goes out to anyone who is in a situation that is not ideal and that is not the best or the most fun to be in. I have had many of those situations, and growing up, some people may say and have said that I had every right to be a victim and be in the victim role. And yes, that may be true, but I realized as I got older and as I started really being more self-aware that I can either sit here and blame everyone else and everything for what's going on, or I can really take a step back and internally look in and learn. So instead of blaming, let's try to make the active choice to look internally and learn from it and grow. And by doing that, we can really push ourselves to this amazing frequency, this amazing growth. But until we realize that we're in the victim role, we can't do that. I'm there every other day. Like, it's gonna happen, we're human, and it's okay. Like I said, the most important part is self-awareness and then taking that action to do something about it. So growing up, I was definitely in a lot of circumstances and situations that definitely made my brain spiral down into a victim role and made me want to blame the other people and the other situations that were going on around me. Fast forward a few years, fast forward a lot of years, to when I turned 18. I'm 22 now, by the way, in case you didn't know. Yeah. And I was a professional dancer, and that's the career that at the time I decided to pursue. I don't do that anymore. That's a different video for a different day, but I will explain that sometime. But I now am in the adult world at 18 years old, a victim to my own mind and to my own thoughts and to my own emotions and to the way I looked at the world. And I got to the point where I was so tired of it. I was at a dance audition. I was at many dance auditions. And for anyone out there who is auditioning or who has been to auditions, y'all know that it is brutal and there's so many people, and if there's not, it's like 10 people who look exactly like you. And then for me, my brain started to go down the rabbit hole spiral of comparing myself, just saying all these negative, horrible things to myself and about myself. For example, I was at this one audition and oh my God, my brain would like not stop talking. But it like wouldn't stop. Like it didn't stop. It kept going. It kept going. I'm at this audition and I am just going down a rabbit hole spiral of, oh my God, you're not pretty enough. Oh my God, you don't dance good enough. Oh my God, you're too fat. Oh my God, your abs don't look as good as that girl's next to you. Oh my God, you don't deserve this audition. Oh my God, you suck. And feeding myself all of these negative beliefs, and they're radiating off my body energetically. All a belief is is a thought you tell yourself over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Just fell out of my chair. It's getting intense, y'all. It's a thought you tell yourself over and over and over again until you believe it. That's all a belief is. So if you think about it, we can easily change our beliefs. I was feeding myself all of these beliefs, which then energetically radiated off of me, and I didn't work the job, because obviously, why would I book the job? If I have all these beliefs that I'm not good enough, my body's not good enough, my dancing's not good enough, I don't look good enough, blah, 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 why would anyone else believe that about me? If I don't believe I deserved it, why would the judges or the casting directors believed that I deserved it? Right, they wouldn't. And that, my friends, is called a reflection. Anything we are saying or doing to ourselves, other people and situations around us mirror and reflect right back at us. When we get mad, like in my case for not booking a job, or if we get mad for someone critiquing us or being extremely critical of us, or if we get mad for not getting the job that we wanted, get mad for not getting the relationship that we wanted, and if we're blaming those outside things for us not receiving them, we are now in a victim mentality. We have 100% control over our lives. What do you mean? Like, I definitely don't have control over my life. Like, here's the thing, we do. And trust me, I've been there. I felt so deep in this rabbit hole of blaming. It's that thing's fault. Till one day when I was at rock bottom and it hit me out of nowhere. A light bulb went off in my head and I realized, oh my God, I don't think I'm good enough. So why would these people think I'm good enough? Duh. That would make sense, you know? Like, what? Why did I not think of this like 15 years ago? Anything we do and say to ourselves, it is going to reflect into situations and people around us doing that very exact same thing to us. We can't expect other people to give us love and to give us amazing opportunities and be kind if we're not doing it to ourselves. We have 100% complete control over our lives. You want an amazing job, you can get it. If you want an amazing relationship, you can get it. If you want people to invest in you more, you can get it. All you have to do is give whatever you want from other people to yourself. It's so simple. Right now, knowing this now has changed my entire life. And yes, there are times pretty much every other day that I catch myself kind of wanting to slip into a victim mentality. The best part is to just be aware of it. Once you catch yourself going there, we can just get ourselves right back on track. So there's a concept that I hear a lot of people saying and I hear a lot of people talking about. And that concept is, if we want love, we have to give love to other people. And now while that may be true, there is actually a lot of that is very misinformative. Here's the thing. If we want love from other people and we want to attract amazing situations and circumstances into our lives, we have to give it to ourselves first. We have to see ourselves as love and see ourselves as deserving and see ourselves as something worthy of investing in order to receive that from other situations and other people. If we want other people to invest in us, to invest in our ideas, to see us as a perfect match for a job opportunity, if we want someone to buy us a cup of coffee, we better start investing in ourselves. Oh my God, I'm falling in my chair again. We better buy ourselves the best freaking cup of coffee we've ever had. If we want it from someone else, we have to provide ourselves with it first. Only us, only our souls, only we can truly, genuinely. My phone just fell. It was so loud. I hope it's not cracked. That's sad. Only we can truly, genuinely, 100% make ourselves happy and fulfilled. The other amazing things that we attract from that energetic space is just an amazing bonus. But at the end of the day, we cannot rely on someone else or something else or a job or, oh, if I book this, then I'll be happy. If I get this job, I'll be happy. If I get this relationship, I'll be happy. No, you won't be, because that's going to become your lifeline. And then that puts you into a victim mentality of always needing that other person to deliver something for your own happiness, No, we have to deliver something to ourselves for our own happiness. That is taking control over our lives. That's it. Like it's such an easy concept. My camera keeps getting blurry randomly. It's a huge metaphysical law for anything. For jobs, for situations, for relationships, for how you want your parents to treat you, for how you want your dog to treat you, for how you want your pet fish to treat you. You want anyone to treat you or anything you want from other people, we have to give to ourselves first. We are not a victim to our circumstances, y'all. We have 100% control over what happens in, on, and around us. And that control is based on having control of our minds and having control of what we tell ourselves, having control of what we program into our minds energetically. That is getting ourselves out of the victim mentality. If we are feeding ourselves this horrible misinformation about what we think we are, and it's extremely negative, then that is what we are going to align ourselves with and manifest in other people and in other situations. And by recognizing this and being aware of this, we can now take ourselves out of the victim role. If we don't like the way we're being treated by other people, we don't have to blame them anymore. We can look internally and think, wow, what is this person showing me that I am doing to myself? What is this person trying to really tell me? Everyone around us reflects what we are doing to ourselves, but it's an amazing and incredible gift because even the bad things, even the negative things, we're learning from them. Instead of blaming them for saying that, let's learn, let's love them for saying that because they are teaching us how we are truly feeling. And from knowing and being self-aware of how we are truly feeling gives us all the power in the world and align ourselves with incredible new situations to match a new, amazing, empowering belief system. We can have complete control over our reality if we can truly see ourselves for genuinely who we are at our core. It's an amazing gift that we all embody and we all can get ourselves to. Yes, it's hard work. Yes, we have to make an active choice every day, but we can do it. Trust me. Trust me. If I did it, anyone watching this video can do it. And if you found yourself watching this video all the way into the end, nothing is a coincidence. You're seeing this for a reason. It's time for us to see ourselves who we truly are and how amazing we truly are and love ourselves unconditionally. So that being said, I'm going to share one of my favorite tools that have really helped me get out of a victim mentality. It is writing a list of 125 attributes of who we are at our core. Who we are is not our job. It is not our relationship to someone. It is who we are at our core. I know you're probably sitting there, you're like, Allie, I can't even think of like 5 things, like what, I'm not doing this, what am I supposed to do? Trust me, I get it, I've been there. It took me a minute to write all of my attributes too. I want us to make a goal to wake up in the morning and write 5 in the morning and 5 at night. You'll be surprised. People will start to say those exact things back to you. I read my attribute list to myself every morning in the mirror and at least 2 or 3 times a week, if not more. I get people repeating those same things back to me because I am energetically believing it and embodying it about myself, so now I'm reflecting it off of me, so now other people are seeing it in me. So the camera battery died and then I charged it for a minute and then put it back on and then I just got like way tanner. I'm not sure how that happened, but I am not mad about it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so grateful to have gone through everything that I've gone through and still go through every day and be able to talk about it and talk about the tools that I found have helped me. If you're still watching this video, it's not a coincidence that you are seeing this and you are seeing the tools to get yourself out of this mentality. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. There will be many more of these and I am very happy to be finally making videos and posting them. Mwah! Goodbye everybody and have a wonderful rest of your day.